Hi, Reflections. It's that time to translate, and I'm excited as always. But I must say that in just reflection, I got us some Oslente music in the background. This anxious anxiety is in the air, so gotta calm it down. So I hope you enjoy, you know, our gift in the background. And let's see what else we got. What's going on, Joe? As I normally would get up and I would start my tightening, hopovers. Um, but today I felt the need to translate first. So that's quite interesting. We're not hopping over today so quickly. We're going to translate and then hop over. Seems quite generous to me. So it must be seekers at the time, at the moment. And it comes with anxiety and stress. These seekers have anxiety and stress, for sure. Which it's kind of sound cliche because it's holiday time, we in a pandemic still. Anxiety naturally comes around this time. The holidays seems to be the most stressful, anxious, depressing time. I have not a clue why. It's supposed to be the total opposite. And somehow it seems not to be for the overall. And this is an overall translation. Page of Cups. The opportunity is coming. You have an opportunity coming. Then it's intriguing in this image. His background is water. Our background is water. And he got a fish in his cup. This might be a change of perspective type of an offer that's coming to you. You have to change your perspective to receive that. That's what that seems like to me already. Because the water's catching my attention. The Page of Wands. Okay, Pages was popping, guys. Come in like a magician. You definitely got to change your perspective to receive this because it's going to come in like a, oh my God, I can't believe it. Like magic just happened. But faith is giving you opportunity. Another card. The way these cards just, oh, the whole stack just fell out. Let me grab those little slackers. What do we got? A balance. That cup that is being offered to you by the Page of Wands, which is operating like a magician, is giving you a balance. The Fool card came out. This is where that faith comes out for sure, as into you have to have faith fully equipped to receive this because it's going to come like in a magician style, as into abracadabra and it's there. Like, but that's faith. It's like feeling but not seeing, but you see it. That's why you received it. But you have to use your faith for it, or you will miss it. You have to change your perspective on how you see something or how you hear it. I'm not really sure, but it's one of those two, if not both, because you have a balance that's going to come from it. And ghosts are calling me, Jesus. Wow. A closed building is calling me, I swear to God. It's my son's school. They're closed, but they keep calling me.
I think that the best thing that we did was meet each other through Bumble and online.
Whoa. I tell you no lie. Um, the King of Wands. Ha ha ha. Yes, the King of Magician is giving you opportunity. That's amazing. You got to change your perspective. Your faith got to be fully intact. But for this to come out like this, it has to be. But for you to receive your cup, to get a balance, you're going to come off like a fool. But you're not. It's beneficial to you, but others are going to think, oh my God, you are so foolish right now. Why are you doing that? You know God got you, which is the Page of Wands. Operating like a magician. You know, just abracadabra is there. Whoa, how? Faith does it. Oh, the Ace of Wands! Stop it. The Ace of Wands came out. OMG. Opportunities are coming. And abracadabra style. Like magician style, man. You gotta change your perspective. That's all I can say. And you will receive a balance. Because the Page of Wands came out. The King of Wands came out. And the Ace of it. That means, long as you walk by faith, you will be set. For sure. That's exciting to know. So exciting to know, I must say. I see why we had to translate early. That's amazing. The Ace of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Page of Wands. Abracadabra. It reminds me of Aladdin when he had the genie come out and he was like, you ain't never had a friend like me, you know, and he just was, what do you want? You know, I can make it happen. But to be able to receive it, you literally have to change your perspective. You have to come off like the fool. Even though you're not. You're definitely not. It's just others don't understand it. Maybe because it's not their blessing, so they don't recognize it. But our bonus card. That flipped over. I'm gonna grab this. I seem to flip over to 5. I say 3. Well, maybe I'm gonna say 3. The 5 came out. Half point. You're at that. Oh, chain. Stop it. Stop it. The 5 came out. And the Joker card came out, which changed your perspective. Dollar signs, dollar signs, dollar signs. You will be prosperous because you ain't never had a friend like me on your side. Which is the Ace of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Page of Wands. What is your wish? You can manifest it. It is being given to you. That's amazing. And that's Undersea. The first card that came out, which was the Page of Cups, it's undersea type of thinking, like changing your perspective. That's why others is not gonna understand it because they're not seeing it because they above the ground. This is one where you will bloom by changing your perspective in a different type of aspect that you normally don't think you can function in. Even though, like behind, there's dolphins and they compare dolphins to us quite often. They say they're on the same intelligent level as us. Change your perspective. Because undersea is the zone. Under the sea, down here is better. Take it from me. Up there they work all day. I give myself chuckles. And the 7. Hello, sun. That's... Oh, Mr. Sun. Sun, Mr. Golden Sun. Hiding behind the tree. These little children are asking you, please come out so we can play with you. He showed his little face today. In 10. You have a balance, honey. And that balance came out too. And right up under that is the Fool card. Changing your perspective gives you a balance. Crossway in 6. Light and dark situations, and 9. Then that's where it stopped. These one was flipped up, so I grabbed them. But at a crossway, which this situation seems like it, as into your being offered something, but you have to change your perspective. You have to go in that direction to receive it. And faith is going to tell you to go in that direction. But if you don't listen to faith, I want to say it may not, but it's already in the energy, so it's going to happen. A lot of times I hear people say, you always had the ability to change it. You can slow it down. I would say you have the ability to slow it down, because you're going to have to turn back around in like a, U-turn situation. But apparently it's a lesson that you have to learn before you get to this energy. But this energy is already set for sure. The 6, hearts came out of 6, which is awesome. This is love. This is light and dark situations, which you're going to need at this crossway. When you are like a cross, like you are in the center, like my heart. And Mr. King of Wands is there. And he's going to operate like a magician, as in to go left, right, above, or, maybe you got to hit all around. Only you can enter that one, but guidance is going to be your best friend in this one. And 9, which is the same as 6. But you have to change your perception on certain things. You have to come off like the fool, even though you're not. You just got to do hangman thinking, which I'm surprised that the hangman ain't came out. The temperance card of balance, because I just really want to see if it's going to come out. And the strength card. And then that's the last at the top. That was up. The rest is like facing down. So those are the last ones that get to come out. There's a temperance, a balance is going to come out of this for sure. And this is based off water too. There's water in the back of that, just like the first card. This is definitely, and that's funny. I was going to drink water this morning. I was thinking of getting my whole jug and bringing it in here. So that's even a sign for me as to drink and consume of water at this moment. And the angel is on here. For a balance, you have to follow guidance. You're going to need angel assistance, which is Holy Spirit. And it comes in different forms, but only you going to be able to activate that. I can tell you how it could come from me, but then you will be looking for ways it's going to come from me. And like you're going to miss your blessings because you're trying to follow mine, if that makes sense. My signs. But I definitely will say that Holy Spirit do operate through people. Like you coming to me and receiving this message, that's Holy Spirit guiding you into another direction that you need to go in, but you had to come to me to get it. So that is an example I can give you, because it's a true fact, and I know that it will happen for you also. But it might not just be a person, it might be the TV, the radio, signs you see, the weather even, like things of that nature. Colors that you might wear, I don't know. It depends on where you at in your faith and the signs that activate your faith. And the strength card came out. When you change your perspective, you will recognize your strength to be able to have this balance that comes out, that you get to have from the universe. I think that's it. What's our words of the day? Yum, 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 yum. Alrighty, let's see what we got. What is our words? This is compliment of yesterday. Oh, that is so funny. Your magnetic personality will draw people to you. Panda Express. Your magnetic personality will draw people to you. That's that Holy Spirit. That's that abracadabra. Remember, be kind. You are a reflection.